When you speak to the universe with the understanding of your true nature, a profound shift begins. It's not merely about saying words or setting intentions, it's about realizing that you are part of a grand design, a design in which every thought, every feeling, and every belief shapes reality itself. When you talk to the universe, you're not speaking to something outside yourself. You're speaking to the power within, the infinite presence that listens to you as it resides within you. Imagine for a moment that every thought you think, every desire you hold, is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of the universe. These seeds, however small they seem, carry within the potential to reshape your world. But just like seeds, they need to be nourished by the right conditions. If you want to see a shift, you must nurture these intentions with unwavering faith, with conviction that they will come to pass. You must feel the truth of your desires as if they have already unfolded, for the universe responds to the language of feeling and belief. When you communicate with the universe, you are not pleading or hoping. It is as if you are calling forth that which is already yours. The universe operates on the law of assumption. Whatever you assume to be true, it reflects. This law doesn't differentiate between what you deeply desire and what you fear. It simply brings into form the thoughts you consistently dwell upon. So speak to the universe with the certainty that what you desire is already yours. You speak as if it is already manifested, as if every word is the declaration of a present truth, for in truth it is. The shift starts to happen when you realize that your role is not to fight or chase after things, but to align yourself with the feeling of already having them. Imagine yourself in the life you wish to live, in the joy and freedom of already experiencing your dreams. You feel that sense of peace, that sense of fulfillment. That feeling, that certainty within, is the signal you send out. And as you hold to this inner vision, the universe begins to rearrange itself to reflect it. People, events, and opportunities are drawn into your path, not by force, but by the magnetic power of your alignment. Remember, the universe does not operate in time as we understand it. The moment you speak to it with clarity and belief, it begins to work on your behalf, even if you cannot yet see the results. Trust in this invisible shift, for what you desire is already in motion. Your only task is to stay aligned with it, to nurture it with faith, and to expect it as though it were already here. The universe is always listening, always ready to respond to the truth you declare within. When you talk to the universe, you're not simply throwing wishes into the void, hoping something catches. You're engaging in a dialogue with a force that's inherently connected to you. The universe doesn't operate outside you, and is not separate from you. It exists within you, responding to your innermost beliefs and expectations. This is why the shift only begins when you talk to the universe correctly. It's not about merely asking for what you want, but about realizing that what you ask for, you already possess in some way. Every thought and every feeling you nurture is like a ripple in the cosmic sea, and the universe is constantly adjusting to match the frequency you emit. Now understand this: when you talk to the universe, you're not speaking to some far-off deity or an indifferent cosmos. You're speaking to your own awareness, to the spark of the divine within. Your thoughts and beliefs are the molds into which reality is poured. In truth, the universe is like a mirror, reflecting back the assumptions you hold. If you assume abundance, you will see abundance. If you assume lack, lack will manifest before you. The secret lies in the conviction behind your words, in the way you believe so deeply in the reality of your desires that the universe has no choice but to bring them into form. Consider the incredible power of assumption. When you speak to the universe with a clear heart and a steady mind, you are setting into motion forces that will reshape your reality. But you must be unwavering. Doubt is the great dissolver of dreams. The moment you allow doubt to creep in, you dilute the power of your words. You cannot talk to the universe with one foot in faith and the other in fear. You must be resolute. Just as a seed, when planted, needs consistent warmth and moisture to grow, your desires need the warmth of belief and the nourishment of certainty. Only then will they break through the surface of your life, manifesting as experiences, relationships, and opportunities. Imagine that the universe is an infinite pool of energy, waiting to be molded by your consciousness. This energy is neutral, like clay, and will take any shape that your mind impresses upon it. By talking to the universe in a way that aligns with your true desires, You're impressing the mold of your desired life onto this energy. And when you do this consistently with clarity and intent, this energy begins to take shape. It starts to crystallize into the things and experiences you wish to have. But remember, this process requires patience and persistence. Just as a sculpture is not created with a single strike, your reality is not shaped by a single thought. It is the consistent chisel of belief and feeling that brings your desires into form. Think of your thoughts as magnets, each one drawing to you experiences that match its frequency. When you approach the universe with an attitude of gratitude, abundance, and trust, you're effectively tuning into a higher frequency. You're speaking the language of the universe, a language that doesn't respond to words alone, but to feelings and beliefs. The universe doesn't hear what you say, it feels what you mean. This is why speaking to the universe correctly means embodying the feeling of already having what you desire. It's about feeling the joy, the peace, the fulfillment that would come if your dreams were already realized. And when you do this, the universe has no choice but to mirror these feelings back to you as real experiences. Now, many people wonder why their desires don't manifest despite their best efforts. They speak to the universe, yet they feel nothing shift. This is because they are asking from a place of lack. They say, I want this, but the underlying feeling is I don't have it. The universe, like an echo, simply reflects back this state of lack. To talk to the universe correctly, you must feel as though you already possess what you desire. Your words should be statements of gratitude, not of yearning. You say, thank you for this blessing, as if it's already part of your life. Rather than I wish I had this, when your words align with the feeling of already having, the shift begins. As you learn to talk to the universe in this way, you'll notice subtle changes. Perhaps you'll feel a lightness in your heart, a quiet sense of peace, or a certainty that you can't quite explain. These are the first signs that the shift is occurring. They're small but significant indications that your inner world is beginning to harmonize with your desires. And as this harmony strengthens, the outer world will begin to align as well. People, circumstances, and events will begin to rearrange themselves to match the new frequency you're radiating. It may not happen overnight, but it will happen. The universe is both patient and precise, and it will bring everything to you in perfect timing. Every word you speak to the universe is like a seed you plant in the soil of consciousness. You must water it with faith, nourish it with gratitude, and protect it from the weeds of doubt and fear. Your thoughts and feelings act as the sun and rain that nurture this seed until it grows into a manifestation in your life. But you must be diligent. If you allow negative thoughts or doubts to linger, they will choke the growth of your desires, just as weeds choke the growth of a young plant. To talk to the universe correctly, you must guard your mind vigilantly, nurturing only those thoughts that align with the life you wish to create. When you truly understand this, you'll realize that you're never asking for anything outside of yourself. You're merely drawing out what already exists within. The universe is not a distant force that grants or denies your wishes. It is a reflection of your innermost self. When you speak to it with clarity, conviction, and love, you're not trying to change the outer world, you're transforming your inner state, and the outer world responds in kind. This is why the shift is not something that happens to you, it is something that happens within you. Picture this shift as a gentle awakening. It's as if a dormant part of you is beginning to stir, a part that knows without doubt that you are one with all creation. This part of you doesn't question whether your desires will come to pass, it knows they already have. This is the essence of faith, not a blind hope, but a deep inner knowing that transcends circumstances. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. When you speak to the universe with this kind of faith, you are not merely asking, you are commanding. You are calling forth that which is already yours in spirit. As you cultivate this awareness, you'll begin to notice that talking to the universe becomes as natural as breathing. You won't need to strain or struggle to make your desires known. You'll simply align with them in thought, word, and feeling, and they will flow to you effortlessly. This is the power of living in harmony with the universe. It's not about forcing outcomes or manipulating circumstances. It's about embodying the truth of who you are and allowing that truth to manifest in the physical world. The universe is a perfect reflection of your inner state, and when you talk to it from a place of peace and abundance, it will bring you peace and abundance in return. The beauty of this process is that it frees you from the need to control or predict how things will unfold. You don't have to know the exact path your desires will take to reach you. You simply need to trust that they will. This trust is like a beacon, guiding the universe to bring your desires to you in ways that are beyond your imagination. When you surrender the need for control, you'll open yourself to receive blessings that are greater than anything you could have planned. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, working behind the scenes to align the perfect circumstances, the right people, and the ideal opportunities. All you need to do is stay in alignment with the feeling of already having your desires, and the rest will fall into place. Remember that talking to the universe correctly means aligning not just in words, but in your whole being. It's a state of total acceptance, where you let go of resistance, worry, and fear. You step into a space of pure trust, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. In this space, there is no room for doubt, because you're no longer operating from a place of lack or limitation. You're operating from a place of oneness, a place where you and the universe are one and the same. And from this place, all things are possible. When you reach this level of understanding, you'll find that your desires are no longer about filling a void or proving something to yourself or others. They become expressions of your true essence, reflections of the joy, love, and abundance that already exist within you. Talking to the universe becomes an act of creation, not of need. You're no longer asking for things to complete you, you're calling forth experiences that enhance the wholeness you already feel. This is the essence of true manifestation, where desires flow naturally from a heart that is already full. So speak to the universe with love, with gratitude, and with the knowing that you are worthy of all you desire. Trust that every word, every thought, and every feeling is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. And as you do, you'll find that the shift you seek is not something that happens to you, it's something that unfolds within you, effortlessly, gracefully, and in perfect harmony with the universe itself. As you continue to speak with the universe, realize that this dialogue is the purest form of creation. When you align your inner world, it is as if you're aligning with the very rhythm of life itself, stepping into the flow of divine order. Each word, each intention holds within it a vibration that communicates with this vast intelligence, this unseen force that effortlessly arranges all things to bring about the fulfillment of your desires. The more you commit to this process, the more you will see the profound truth the universe responds to what you are, not just what you say. This means your energy must embody what you wish to experience. If peace is what you desire, cultivate peace within. If you yearn for abundance, adopt an abundant mindset. This is not a superficial exercise, but a deep-rooted change in how you view yourself and the world. To speak to the universe effectively, you must become the vibrational match to your desires. Your beliefs, emotions, and actions all contribute to the frequency you emit, drawing to you everything that resonates on the same wavelength. Like a magnet, you will find yourself pulling into your experience the people, opportunities, and situations that mirror your inner state. There is a powerful truth here: what you focus on expands. When you place your attention on abundance, joy, and gratitude, you expand these qualities within you, and they begin to overflow into your external reality. This is why speaking to the universe is not just about positive words, it is about a genuine, deep-seated shift in consciousness. It is about understanding that you are the creator, and your inner world is the template upon which the universe shapes your reality. This shift begins internally, as you consistently bring your mind and heart into alignment with the vision you hold. With each day, each moment you return to this alignment, you are building momentum, strengthening the bond between your inner desires and the outer manifestations that await you. Many of us are conditioned to believe in limitations, in scarcity, and in obstacles. This conditioning is like a fog that obscures the clarity of our true nature, creating a disconnect between us and the universe. But when you speak to the universe with true intent, you are piercing through this fog, re-establishing your connection to the infinite. You are declaring, through every thought and feeling, that you are stepping beyond limitations, beyond the confines of past beliefs. Each time you affirm your desires as a present reality, you weaken the hold of limiting beliefs. The walls of doubt begin to crumble, and you step into the expansive realm where all things are possible. In this state, your relationship with time also shifts. The universe doesn't operate within the constraints of linear time, it responds to the timeless now. So when you speak to the universe, speak from the present. You see and feel your desires as real in this very moment. For the only true time is now. The more you embody this truth, the less you will find yourself waiting, yearning, or longing. Instead, you will live in the fullness of each moment, knowing that what you desire is already on its way, resonating at the same frequency as the love, joy, and peace you cultivate within. As you delve deeper into this process, you may notice synchronicities, small signs, patterns, and occurrences that seem almost too perfect to be coincidences. These are the universe's way of affirming that you are on the right path, that the shift is underway. A random meeting, a chance encounter, a sudden burst of inspiration, these are not random events, but the universe's response to the frequency you are emitting. Pay attention to these signs, for they are gentle reminders that you are indeed co-creating your reality, that the invisible forces are working in your favor. Talking to the universe, then, is not just an act of asking or receiving, but a deep communion with the source of all things. It is a process of attuning yourself to a higher vibration, of aligning your consciousness with the very fabric of existence. And as you do, you will find a profound peace, a knowing that surpasses all doubt. You will come to understand that everything you need, everything you desire, already exists in potential. Your role is simply to bring it forth through the power of focused intention, unwavering belief, and heartfelt gratitude. In this journey, patience becomes your ally. While the shift begins the moment you align with your desires, the timing of their manifestation is in the hands of the divine. Trust in this timing, for the universe knows the exact moment that will bring you the greatest joy, the deepest fulfillment. There is a wisdom in this divine timing, one that often eludes our understanding, but that always serves our highest good. Each delay, each moment of waiting, is not a denial but a preparation, a refinement of your desires so that when they arrive, you are fully ready to receive them. This is the beauty of talking to the universe. It is an invitation to surrender, to let go of the need for control, and to step into a space of total trust. When you release attachment to specific outcomes or timelines, you free yourself from the bondage of fear and doubt. You become like a leaf on the river, flowing with the current, moving effortlessly toward your destination. And as you do, you allow the universe to work its magic, to bring you blessings that exceed your wildest dreams. Remember, too, that talking to the universe is a daily practice. It is a way of living, not a one-time request. Every morning, every night, reaffirm your intentions, nurture your dreams with gratitude, and align your heart with the feeling of already being, doing, and having what you desire. Let your words be a daily testament to the faith you hold within, the unshakable belief that you are worthy, that you are capable, and that the universe is always listening. As this practice becomes a natural part of your life, you will find that you need to ask less and less. Your alignment will become so strong, so consistent, that the universe will respond to your very presence, to the silent power of your being. You will become a living testament to the truth that we are creators, that our inner world is the blueprint of our outer world. And in this state, miracles become a natural occurrence, a reflection of the harmony that exists between you and the universe. Ultimately, to speak to the universe correctly is to come into harmony with yourself. It is to dissolve the barriers between you and the divine, to recognize that the universe is not a separate entity, but an extension of your very being. And as you embrace this unity, you will find that your desires flow to you as effortlessly as water flows to the ocean. You will stand in the center of your life as the creator, the architect of your reality, knowing that you hold within you the power to shape your world in alignment with the highest vision of your soul. When you speak to the universe, there's a deep understanding that emerges, a knowing that ultimately you are not just asking for things to change, you are becoming the change. You are embodying a state of being where the outer reality must align with your inner conviction. The universe does not withhold anything from you, it only mirrors what you truly believe, feel, and expect from within. And this transformation, this shift in perspective, is what opens doors that may have previously felt closed. Imagine yourself as a beacon of light. Every thought you hold, every feeling you embrace, every belief you accept radiates outward, calling back to you experiences that resonate with that energy. The universe is your reflection, responding to this light, rearranging circumstances and unfolding events in ways that align with your intentions. And as you attune yourself more deeply to this truth, you begin to see how powerfully your own state of mind influences every aspect of your experience. It is important, then, to cultivate a deep trust in the unseen. Often the changes are subtle at first, small shifts in how you feel, slight adjustments in your perspective, an increasing sense of peace. Yet these are the beginnings of transformation. They are the whispers of the universe affirming that it is responding, that your desires are in the process of coming to fruition. It's as if the entire cosmos is aligning itself in response to your clarity, to your unwavering belief in the outcome. This journey demands that you let go of resistance, of doubt, and of impatience. These are energies that create static in your communication with the universe. When you worry or fear, you send out signals of separation, of lack, and of distrust. But when you choose faith over fear, love over doubt, you step into a frequency that resonates with the abundance, peace, and joy you wish to see in your life. This is the path of least resistance, where manifestation flows not from force, but from a place of pure alignment. At times it may feel as though the path is unclear or progress is slow. But know this: every step, every moment of trust, every affirmation of belief is laying a foundation. The universe is rearranging itself in ways you cannot yet perceive. Just because you do not see immediate results does not mean that nothing is happening. Often the most profound shifts are taking place beneath the surface, within the invisible realms, where energies are aligning and opportunities are preparing to reveal themselves. Your role is not to control the how or the when, but to hold a vision so pure and so powerful that it becomes a living reality within you. As you do this, you become a magnet, drawing to you the people, circumstances, and resources that are in perfect alignment with this vision. It is as if the universe itself is orchestrating a symphony on your behalf, weaving together the elements of your desire in a way that surpasses anything you could have imagined. In these moments of alignment, the separation between you and the universe dissolves. You realize that you are not merely speaking to the universe, you are the universe expressing itself through your desires, your dreams, and your intentions. This is a sacred connection, a union between your individual consciousness and the infinite intelligence that pervades all things. And in this union you find a profound peace, a certainty that transcends any need for validation or approval from the outside world. This inner shift does not happen overnight, but through a continuous, deliberate practice of aligning your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with your highest desires. It is a process of becoming, of stepping into the version of yourself who already lives the life you envision. Each time you choose to see yourself as the creator rather than the victim of your circumstances, you strengthen this alignment, bringing yourself closer to the fulfillment of your dreams. As you deepen in this practice, you will find that your words hold more power, your thoughts carry greater clarity, and your emotions radiate a higher vibration. This is the essence of speaking to the universe correctly, not from a place of need or lack, but from a place of wholeness, of knowing that everything you seek is already within you. The universe is simply waiting for you to recognize this truth, to step into your role as a conscious creator. And as you do, a remarkable transformation occurs. Life becomes a reflection of your inner state, an expression of your deepest truths and highest aspirations. You no longer feel the need to chase or strive. Instead, you attract and allow, knowing that the universe is always responding to the frequency you emit. This is the power of speaking to the universe from a place of love, gratitude, and unwavering faith. There may be moments when doubt creeps in, when the outer world appears unchanged, and the temptation arises to return to old patterns of fear and limitation. In these moments, remember that you are engaged in a process that transcends the visible. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events in ways that are beyond your comprehension. Hold fast to your vision, for it is in these times of testing that your faith is strengthened, that your alignment is solidified. This journey requires you to become the embodiment of your desires, to live each day as if the fulfillment is already here. It is not merely about asking for things to change, but about becoming the change itself. This is the art of true manifestation, where the outer world becomes a mirror of your inner transformation. And as you continue to align, to believe, and to trust, you will witness the miraculous unfold in ways that defy all logic. The more you practice, the more effortless it becomes, until speaking to the universe feels as natural as breathing. You will reach a point where your alignment is so strong, your trust so deep, that you no longer need to ask. The universe will know your desires by the frequency you embody, and it will respond accordingly. This is the ultimate state of flow, where you are in constant communion with the divine, creating a life that reflects the highest expression of your soul. In this state, you realize that there is no separation between you and the universe. You are a part of the same creative force, a unique expression of the divine. And as you continue to speak to the universe with clarity, love, and intention, you will find that every desire, every dream, and every vision is simply the universe seeking to express itself through you. This is the profound beauty of aligning with the universe, knowing that you are both the creator and the creation, a co-creator in the infinite dance of life. And as you embrace this truth, you step into a reality where miracles are not the exception but the natural expression of your aligned being. This is the power that lies within you, waiting to be realized, to be embraced, to be spoken into existence. This shift within is the place where you find yourself beyond time, beyond limitation. It is where you understand that your present moment holds all possibilities, that each thought, each emotion, each intention is planting the seeds of your future reality. You are no longer bound by the illusions of waiting or wondering. You are liberated by the realization that in truth, every desired outcome already exists within the infinite tapestry of the universe. By becoming aware of this, you free yourself to experience life in a state of gratitude, knowing that what you seek is already making its way to you. The beauty of this journey lies in recognizing that the universe has been waiting for you to align, to release, to allow. Every doubt you shed, every fear you overcome, every belief you transform into faith becomes a stepping stone toward your vision. You start to understand that everything you perceive as external is a mere reflection of your internal state, and as you shift within, the world around you begins to transform. People respond differently, opportunities flow naturally, and life itself appears to dance to the rhythm of your inner harmony. When you let go of the need to control, to force, to strive, you step into a dance with the universe that is both graceful and powerful. You understand that you do not need to manipulate circumstances to make things happen, because life at its core is orchestrated by a force far greater than our human minds can comprehend. This force, which some call the divine, is always responding, always guiding, always aligning you with the most effortless path to your fulfillment. As you deepen in this understanding, you may find yourself amazed at how naturally things begin to unfold. Seemingly random events will align in ways that serve your highest good, bringing into your life precisely what you need, often before you even realize you need it. This is the universe's way of saying, I am here. I am listening. Trust in me. It is a reminder that you are not alone in your journey, that there is a greater intelligence that moves through all things, and that it is attuned to your innermost desires and intentions. The power of this understanding lies in the simplicity of its truth. You are in a constant, unbreakable communion with the universe. And when you speak to it with clarity and conviction, you activate a process that transcends logic, a process that is driven by a higher order of wisdom. This wisdom sees beyond appearances, beyond obstacles, and beyond limitations, arranging events in ways that you could never predict or plan. Your only task is to align with this wisdom, to hold your vision with unwavering faith, and to trust that the universe is orchestrating every detail to bring your desires into form. This alignment requires patience, a deep-rooted patience that knows the value of allowing. Patience is not passive, it is an active trust in the process, a quiet assurance that the universe is working in ways you may not see but will one day understand. It is the strength to remain centered in your vision, even when the outer world is yet to reflect the changes you desire. For in truth, every moment of patience is a declaration of your belief in the power of your vision, and this belief is what compels the universe to respond. There is a profound peace that comes from this level of trust, a peace that transcends the fluctuations of life, the uncertainties, and the seeming delays. When you rest in this peace, you no longer question whether or not your desires will manifest. You know that they are inevitable, as certain as the rising of the sun. This is not because you have forced the universe into submission, but because you have become one with it, harmonized your inner state with its infinite potential. In this state, you become an open vessel through which the universe expresses its boundless creativity. You realize that your desires are not random whims, but sacred impulses guiding you toward the highest expression of your potential. Every dream, every vision, every goal is a calling from the universe itself, beckoning you to step into a greater version of who you are. And as you respond to this calling with openness and trust, you unlock doors within yourself that lead to new realms of possibility. This is where you understand the power of imagination, the tool that allows you to experience the reality of your desires before they appear in the physical world. Imagination is not a mere escape from reality. It is the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the means by which you communicate your desires to the universe. When you visualize, when you feel the emotions of your fulfilled desires, you are creating a vibrational blueprint that the universe responds to. You are in essence preparing the space within you for the manifestation of your vision. In this process there will be moments of silence, of stillness, where it seems as if nothing is happening. Yet it is in these moments that the deepest shifts are taking place. The universe often works in silence, in the spaces between your thoughts, in the pauses between your actions. It is in these quiet moments that the seeds of your desires are taking root, gathering the energy necessary to sprout into reality. Trust these moments, for they are as essential to the manifestation process as the moments of inspired action. There is no need to rush, for the universe knows the perfect timing of all things. It understands when you are ready, when your inner state is aligned, when the conditions are ripe for your desires to unfold. You trust in this timing, even when it differs from your own. Know that every moment is part of a greater plan, a divine orchestration that is working in your favor. This is the essence of speaking to the universe correctly, not by demanding or forcing, but by aligning and trusting. As you continue to walk this path, you will find that the desires you once held so tightly now flow to you with ease. The universe is abundant, generous, and responsive, and it delights in giving to those who understand its language. This language is not one of struggle or striving, but of peace, trust, and alignment. When you speak to the universe in this way, you unlock a flow of blessings that is beyond what you could ever imagine. Life becomes a dance, a joyous unfolding where every step leads you closer to the fulfillment of your highest dreams. And so you no longer need to chase, to force, or to fear. You know that the universe is your partner, your co-creator, and that it is always working to bring you what you desire. This knowing is the foundation of a life lived in harmony, a life where manifestation is not a matter of effort, but of alignment. This is the gift that the universe offers to those who are willing to trust, to believe, and to allow. And as you embrace this gift, you will find that every desire, every dream, every vision is simply the universe expressing itself through you. In the end, remember that you are not separate from the universe. You are an essential part of its vast, intelligent design. Every thought, every intention, every heartbeat is an invitation for the universe to respond in kind. So embrace the power you hold within and speak to the universe with clarity, trust, and unwavering faith. Let go of any need to control and rest in the assurance that what you seek is already yours in spirit, waiting to unfold in its perfect time. Know that with each step you take, with every moment of faith and alignment, the universe hears you, aligns with you, and works tirelessly to bring forth a reality that reflects your innermost desires. You are here to manifest, to experience, to create, and in this divine dance with the universe, everything you dream of is simply waiting for your invitation.